Afternoon, parents and students. It's a very pleasure to see you today. We're going to go ahead and start with our presentation today. Again, my name is Eduardo Silva, and we're going to start with our presentation of our library because, as we know, this is an inclusion library that accepts parents, students, and families. And we're here to help each other and find the resources that we need to value and nurture the education of our students. So a little bit about me. My name is Eduardo Silva, and I'll be your new librarian, and I'm very excited to meet you all. I am involved in participation and engagement in the schools, as you can see. Anything that has to do with Red Ribbon Week, Blue Bonnet Day, Biography Day, whatever you need in the school or whatever is involved in the school where the kids and teachers and staff and the community can get involved, such as the Fall Carnival, I am there to provide that help. My previous students would tell you that the class manager is a great teacher, and I feel that is a great way to start the school year. I feel that students and parents should know that I'm a little bit quirky, funny, and I'm outgoing, so I enjoy that in my library. I am not your typical librarian, so I will be here and you will get used to the new rules and resources that we have to provide for you guys. Okay. A little bit more about me. I did get my bachelor's in interdisciplinary studies in bilingual education from the University of Texas El Paso. I've been a teacher for 5 years, and this is going to be my first year as a librarian. I did get my master's from the University of North Texas, and with a master's in library science. So I'm very, very excited to start the school year with you all and get to know you all a little bit better. So making a difference. As you know, every time we grow, we want to make sure that we grow in a nurturing environment. So every child that comes through my doors through the library will be accepted and nurtured and given the knowledge that they need. Either if it's finding a book they want, finding resources online, needing guidance as to what to do for a project, whatever it is, my door is open for you guys to come in and talk to me. I am more than just a librarian. I want you guys to see me as a role model, as a friend, as your librarian that needs the talk to, you know? I will be here to provide books for you guys, for your students to enjoy, for your children to enjoy. It could be anything from graphic novels to nonfiction books to biographies. I will show them the Dewey Decimal System and how they can go ahead and find their books. Whatever they need, I'm here for your kids. As well as resources, I know that we have very limited on resources. I'm here to provide those resources for your students, whether it's for a research project, it's for creating a new novel they want to create, finding or creating their own website, whatever they may need, I'm here for them. As well, I was able to find some laptops in the storage room, so those can also be loaned out to those students that may need it. So temporarily while they find their own, or we can find a way on how to get them one. So we can also find and provide those resources for you at home, okay, parents? As well as library sessions. Obviously, we're going to have our normal check-in, check-out sessions where teachers will make a appointment with me. They'll come and your child will bring their books, check out new ones, and go from there. As well, I will have monthly lessons with your children, and each lesson will be involved in either resources, citation, um, online etiquette, whatever they may need, or whatever the teacher feel they may need. So I will be in contact with teachers as well, and whatever they may need, I will be there to provide that for them. Okay. Again, I collaborate with teachers and staff. Whatever these teachers may need as a lesson, a thematic unit, me helping them create a PowerPoint, me helping them create a lesson, an engaging lesson. If they're doing a probe on on Native Americans, I'll be there to guide their students on how to cite their probe. Whatever the teacher need, I'll be there to collaborate with them. I'm here to help them and nurture the teachers as well, and provide that feedback that they may need sometimes. As we as adults and educators, we want to make sure that we grow on a daily basis, and I feel that I'm here to help the teachers grow as well, whatever they may need. Parent involvement, again, I want to connect with the families 100%. That's my top priority here, making sure that parents know that the library is not just a check in, check out session. I'm here for them at all times. I'm here face to face or virtual. If you need any moment, have a conference with me, talk to me, find ways that we can help your child do something, I am here. Go ahead and just give me a phone call. My phone number, you can find it on the library webpage. We can meet face to face, whatever you may need, I'm here for you. As well as know that these times are very complicated. Time is of the essence, literally. sometimes you're very busy or you can only see me for your lunch, but by the time we get here it's very crucial, then we can also meet via Zoom. We also have that possibility, or a phone call as well, phone conference, whatever you need. I'm here. As well, we all know that the school does have Class Dojo. That's the app that we use to communicate with parents and educators, and have that communication and that rapport. Then we can also use that app so that you can go ahead and contact me. All the teachers, I make sure that I am logged in into their class dojos and connected to their classes. So you can also send me a direct message through there. Okay, if at any moment you need to contact me at all. Again, if it's for check-in, check-out books, ways to help your child get better. If you feel that your child needs more comprehension skills, I'm here to help you and guide you through that as well. Okay. School involvement, again, I'm here to change the school. I'm here to make sure that my presence is known. I'm not just a librarian sitting in the back of a computer wanting to check in and check out your books. I'm here to make a difference in your child's life. So for teachers, again, we can have coffee days with the librarian where you can more than welcome to come in one day. We'll sit down and chit chat about what you're looking for that day, and we'll elaborate on lessons. We can also provide reading time for your students so they can come in and just enjoy the library and read. I can also help you with career day. I'm fascinated by career day and I can help you with that as well. Biography day is an amazing day where students can come into the library, do their research about who they're going to be for biography day, and I'm more than happy to help. And Blue Bonnet Party, we're excited for the Blue Bonnet Party this year. We are making sure that our students read more than 5 books so they are able to vote for their favorite Blue Bonnet. As well, if your students read all 20 Blue Bonnet books, then they get to participate in our Blue Bonnet Party. So that's very exciting. And it gives the teachers a little bit of help as to what they can do for that as well. For students, again, we're going to have those library sessions for check in, check outs, or sessions regarding anything that the teacher may need or that I may need to give to you guys. Those are checkout times. We are also providing resource days. There will be every Wednesday. We call it a Resource Wednesday. Anything that you may need for that day, you can send your students into our library to go ahead and make sure that they understand what a resource is or how we can better that. Again, Blue Bonnet Reading Days where I will read those Blue Bonnet books to your kids and they get to experience the joy of reading. Exciting, exciting. I was able to talk to the district and we were able to find three resources for our school. We do have Myon. Myon is an ebook library that provides different books and articles that students can read. It has a lot of books that we have in the library. They have them there as ebooks. Um, in my previous school, we used to use that program, and my students loved it. When their books from the library were done and they couldn't read anymore, or like they were done with the book, they jumped into my own. And as a teacher, I was able to see their progress, how they went up in reading levels, lexile levels. And as a librarian, having the entire school year, I'm able to comprehend and see which students I can help get better into reading. So that's one of the resources we use. Epic, as well as an electronic library that allows students to read anywhere where they like. And again, I am a fan of reading anywhere because it takes you and makes you travel spaces without leaving the comfort of your home. So Epic can provide that for you as well with the many, many Epic books and many virtual books to read. And one of my favorite is Storyline Online. This is a beautiful website where various actors, famous people, composers, who you name it, come together and read children's books. Um, I used it last year with my students. My students loved it for Halloween, and they also loved it for Dia de los Muertos. We read different stories with that. We created a fun escape room, and all of that can happen here as well. And I'm very excited to use these resources with your children. My role as a librarian, I'm not just a librarian like I mentioned before. I want to be that role model that guides the students into knowing what reading is. So I'm here to provide engaging lessons to your students, to the staff, to the teachers. Whatever they may need me for, I'm here to help. I'm here to help with resources, collaborate with teachers and staff to create those amazing, engaging lessons. I'm here to support the families, whatever you may need, if it's technological issues, if it's reading issues, if it's simply you just want to sit down and talk to me about how we can better your child's reading habits, then let's do it. I'm here for it, okay? And participate with administrators to promote student reading in this school year. I really want my students to grab a book and enjoy it. If it's gonna take me an entire school year for them to find that book that they like, I will do my best for every child in the school to go ahead and love reading. And I'm here to promote that 100%. Again, this is the end of our presentation. If you have any questions, you may ask them now. It was a pleasure meeting you all. Great, great to meet you, and I'm excited to start this new school year. Thank you so much. Have a great rest of your afternoon.